Katata Curve, ka trendsetter SUV ke bawandar kalapoi ha Shillong. Wan ban test drive ke coupe SUV ban ninggong ekari ane pila ban phone kini number bala ai harum. Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council KHDC hakasngi baar ka khanyo tri no prajar pusau. Kalapalaj Paidbah no hikot wat Bniah Halor ka Riti Dustur ka jinglong tenrai bat ka rukom bat khando ki khasi bat ki we ki phang. Ya kini kikot lapalaj Paidbah du Myntri Rangbah ka jylla ko not ki sangma hakaji don lang usembut Myntri Rangbah uba President Tinsong uba batru ya katana District Council Affairs CM ka KHDC uba Pyllait sing CM uba Lamphang bla Chairman ka KHDC ki EM MDC ki nong thokot bat ki we de. Myntri Rangbah haba ajingkren hakani ke Shillong ba kibakom kini ke jingwan Bniah bat ki jingtho kilong ki badon kam hado kata bat ku laru ba ke sorkar kan sekren ba ketanal puli puthi ke sorkar pedeng ban pinpoi ya kini ki kot hakaleng kari India bat kum juru ikitana puli puthi jong ke sorkar jylla ba ya kini ki kot dei ban bo habaro ki library jong ki school ki college bat ki university layo ru ke jingkren no simbun Myntri Rangbah ka jylla uba President Tinsong uba Ïaroh ba deitang haki NBC jong ka samoy ka ba minta bagilala banuan ra ya shibun ki jingala nakaliang uba Pyllait sing CM ulai Khubor yu Myntri Rangbah uba Ïaroh nakaliang ka sorkar ban ajing Ïaroh hadu san paulak tingka nakabenta ka ne ka project
si glatrei ngala ban supun kan mau kan dia ba kali katem joga ke si kabasdang na dong ar hajar khat kendai bat kaban sakut no shen kadai kawei na ki kamba kamsan ki baki dekhot jongka ki badon hangte haki HDC ki lawanra ya ka jingkela ka bupun ya ka khmat ka jongi Syah kilai teli ki district council. Naman iji ong baka district council. Kadai maka kabaai ya ka jingyada. Ya ka jylla ka jungi kabadon lai teli ki jat bakliu. Ïaroh Khasi Jaintia. Da ka baburong ngasngosi teng ban pek baka expectation jogi Paidbah kamlong kumbangi kemilenti tenrei mentang yu ya kecingkela kamtam hapo kake HDC sibun ba ki an ki kanun ka bagi gelakau bat ka donru ka jingetre senrop lang bat ni ka sorkar kumalaong CM mana nilakau ya kawe ke standing expert committee haswa bikin pas ya kan nuka bil ke jongki ban penkelalong kaan kadon syua ke jia pelu jingmut bat ki department jongi hapo sekretariat bat ka district council bat hading nangta ki pa ya ka bil ke jongki kipas hapo kayin dorbar ka jongki bat ka bakhadu ka sorka ka pha syaulat ba un asen lani ba una proof ya kata kumtang layo pun ba ki ang ki kanun banang pen scam banang pen bit banang pen biang banang pen janai susu ya karu kontrei kam jong dis council tingin dei ban klet Mateng don ki baong baka sorkar ka kwa ban kini no ya ka bor jong ka diskausi kata kadai babakla ngadi wei ubakwa ban penne ban pensa ban penklan susu ya karu kontre kam ka diskausi namar ngayo i de ba jong ka 6 student ngilong kumni ngilong ban ngangit skemru bengin nang klaim nang ni sekmat tang baka syok hakin nong mikmat jong kayeng dorbar tau an joka diskausil ngayu i bad opposition bad ruling di trelang senrop haba kadon kanu ka bill kadon kanu ka amendment ngayu bakadon ka jingi trelang ngai khublei namar kata yaki lai phongot ar phokandai elected but iway nominated ki balaya trei mentala jankut katen khublei un kurku yapi bat kajat benreu jong Ïaroh kan mau ya ki jabing ki baprop ki jong pi barok habang apet ia karukom trekam jong kene ke komiti ka research and development committee hapo ka jingelam jong EEM in charge iba karnes sosyang lengkat bat kene kidikot kiba pro ka jabing kiba pit kiba biang kidon hangni khat prateli kini ki mat na kini ki khat prateli niyo ban release kumalai teli lani sauteli kini ki research work kawai ni kita kabasu tenat kade ka coincidence ka banglakan ong kadai kane ka research ka balatho da I Ferdinand Lengdo Maslong bat I Dr. Saralin E Lengdo syapang kata kasnong ka bajarja parka kerteng kasnong kade kasnong masar dengan miat thok detail kasnong masar nangakwa ba pinthi yakre khokot sepulehi nasngu makadon syaharim Amerikana tip sya South Asia han tip sya no sepulehi mopi kadon hanno kane kasnong masar balai ba kini kinong la research kito yakani sibet mana po yang sepule ngangan miat thok como que anda pela puli sa puni uba do prestun pleng ka digisnon ka don mo te ka bangakwa ban ong hang ni kalong kini ki research work ki ba kini ki pro jabi ki la contribute ngan next kada ba kanang enrich shushu ya ka jingtip ke jami kum ka jaj benriu bat kum ka diskau sili barokoi ngakwi lenti omtan kakak KHDC ngakwi lenti baka Garo Hills atau Masjid Council bat ka Jaintia Hills atau Masjid Council ru kan board ya kan ketinja
Ïaroh habidip kani ni suthu bamenta kasmi layo ban Pyllait dan ban release haga jingdon lang ka jumpi ki babun kumba khatnyo tuli kini ke research work but kidon kumba laipu sautuli but ngikirmans kem banang ni shkhmat ru ngin yai peteng kumi kini ki kam namar kalong kepada kam hadu kata-kata but ngasoban penpau ya kejikmen ya baru ki research scholars ki nongwat Bniah bahkan ni kadetang kejing sedang kan padai kejingkut tengi commitment ba ngin nang la bandon ka jingi dai ka bajan bat phi ha ka jing trekam ka jongi khnang ba ngin la ban ya teilang ya ka imlang salang ka jongi te hani ka por na so kumen ban I phi baro hoy de se ngila persang ban haipor balingkot ban pentip ya phi ban ya don lang ban I ha ka di ka sngi don ki badang yo invitation min wat nang bu anam thon nomor ba ka program ke bangi penbet ka jing syakan dei la syai ndrei bangi habban report ni pen kendria ang tasngi te hamni ngasukwa hiban pediang sung bahasa hisien nakaliang ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council ya phi baro ki bladon hakani ka program ko jungi te ngidon hamni ke bangi khot yaki lecturer yaki nong hikai nangta yiki professors naki universities bapher apo ka jylla ga jungi ngi khotru nakamta ki lecturer haki ki professors naki college ki bapher apo Rangbah Shillong bat shabaru nangta ngi khotru yiki nong hikai naki school bapher
again a really great concept and idea, and converting this knowledge that we have into something that is much more valuable and can be of larger interest to the society as a whole and to the world as a whole. There was a book on the matrilineal culture and how it happened. I was just going through it, I didn't have enough time, but even went into the different surveys that were done amongst people, talking about how the matrilineal system came into place, how it is now today, conflicting with society. I was just skimming through the books. There was a book on the marriage practices of the Khasi society. There was a book on medicine plants and different knowledge about healing that the Khasi society believes in and practices. It's just amazing what we can offer to the world. And that is really what all this is about. When we go and speak to people about all of these things, we can't speak to them at the level of Prime Minister, at the level of Government of India, or even at international level, if we do not have the proper documentation and research done in a professional manner. And that is why when CEM had brought this proposal to me, it did not even take a second to decide. We immediately said we are going ahead with this. And to be very, very frank with you, it gave me idea to bring out this research grant even at the government level. So you're aware that Government of Meghalaya is also giving 3 lakh rupees of grant from the art and culture. We have done it. That's a nodal department. But we are promoting close to 40 to 50 researchers right now. But we intend to do much more in the future. Simply because, as I said, there's so much to offer. I was just listening to our young musicians, I think from Shankardev College, I think. And I don't know, some of you may have noticed, I personally noticed it myself a bit, with the beats that they were performing. And how the sound changes when they hold the stick on one side of the drum. It gives a slightly more subdued sound. About how our traditional music and the musicians play the drum, the beats, play the duitara, or what was the history behind it. I think all of this knowledge needs to be documented. So I really hope that in the coming days, months and years, the seeds that we have sown, the process that we have started of encouraging research and documentation to ensure that we have this entire database of every single aspect of our culture. I hope that this will keep growing in the future. And we really want to promote and push. I will be telling the education department that all these books that have been researched, they must be made compulsorily available in all the libraries of colleges, schools, universities, in our state at least. And I would like to push this even to other parts of the country, where I will write to Education Minister, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhanji, requesting him that at least some, if not all, of these books should be procured and kept in the sections which are meant for our tribal society in different parts of the country, because people need to read, people need to understand, people need to know. And this research and hard work that you've put in should bear fruits and result for us, and hopefully it could open a door for even larger research that could take place. I was just talking to my colleague, Preston, and he was mentioning about one book that is about one of the villages in his constituency, on how there was this entire family. Am I correct, Preston? Am I correct about? No, he was telling me it's no, he's serious. It's not a something funny, but it's something serious. And he mentioned to me that that book talks about the research about generations in the family. So they were like the 5th generation or 6th generation, and from the earlier days, the parents were deaf, and for whatever reason, the entire generation after generation after generation are all deaf.